Really cool to see Infiltration here. Of course, he was here last year at NCR where he showcased his pocket Goken for the first time, and everybody was blown away by that. I don't think he won that match that he put him out in, but it was really sick to watch. And it was kind of like the most aggressive, crazy style Goken.
Man, I think maybe he just had a great time last year and decided to come back.
Well, also his boy Lap, who's, you know.
He's here also, yeah.
Yeah, and Lap lived here once upon a time for a while, so they're both here.
Wow.
Hanging out as usual.
Filipino champ.
Putting the shades on, really?
Looking like, I don't know, some cyber warrior or something. He's got the headphones on.
He's a cyber athlete. Yes, that's what I said.
Oh, my God.
Look at that fine cyber athlete.
Wow.
Right. Well, you know, it's pretty arrogant of him, but he's an arrogant guy. And that's
true. It fits his style, man.
Yeah. He doesn't like to respect his opponents in game. I mean, he respects them as people, but not so much when he plays them.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
And very quick to the mouth.
And definitely, you know, just putting on your shades versus an opponent and saying something. It's a statement. It is. You know, he's saying, I don't even need my natural eyesight to beat you.
I'm going to just keep it cool. You know, like. All right, so he's playing Dalsum Relento. He's sticking with Dalsum, man.
Yeah, he is, man. You got to respect it, right? I just don't feel like Dalsum's going to be that great in this game, but
he wants to go in with him, so.
He's going to go out on a shield, and it looks like Infiltration's playing more of a classic cross-Tekken team, which is Relento.
No Tekken characters at all.
Yes. I wonder if Infiltration's ever played Tekken. I mean, he is from Korea.
You got to think he's played some.
Yeah, they love that game over there. Ooh, he just rolls right in.
Got right in.
Yep. Standing jab pressure. They both whip throw because they are Street Fighter 4 players.
You know, the funny thing, whip throw in this game can actually kind of turn into a sort of mix-up frame trap. You sort of whip throw, and then you just attack right after, and it works like 80% of the time.
Yeah, it's, the throw system in this game, it's hard to get used to.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I'm trying Poison out right now, because her throw range is just a little further than everybody else's.
All right. I feel like Ryu's throw range is actually pretty far, too, in this game.
I think he's one of those characters where you can take a step and a step back and still land a throw.
Yeah. All right, so we got a Relento battle.
Yeah, it's going to be nice and easy. A lot of jabbing, a lot of crouching medium kicks. All right.
Oh, good. He's got the alpha counter on point.
Yeah, I think he likes his health lead, and he knows alpha counter right now is just going to be crucial health.
Get him off.
Yeah, and also just every little bit of health counts. And it's going to chip him out.
Yep.
Filipino champ looking a little lost. He didn't do anything.
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
It's really simple pressure by Infiltration. Filipino champ just couldn't get around it. Full start of the match slide just stopped him from whatever he was trying.
And I feel like part of that is you're able to do that because of the fight screen like coming at your face as you.
A lot of players complain about that.
Like you just can't see anything, and all of a sudden they're attacking you.
He is doing great versus Sim though. It's hard to tell, if this would have been a hard matchup for Relento because he didn't have any, easy ways to get in on Sim. But
okay, we got assault mode.
Even out the health for whatever reason. And
this is something
that's crazy.
Yeah, this is something that Champ actually discovered at a Tighter Fight tournament that he didn't actually know that it evened the life totals.
Oh yeah.
But one of our players, Pavo, showed him that, and he was like, "Oh my God, that is so good."
Yeah. So if you're at full health with one and 30% on another, go ahead and activate that just to make sure.
And obviously, he's thinking straight up, Dalsum has low health.
That's right. Yeah. So we're having a little bit of technical difficulties right now.
Oh.
It actually happened to them on game, but we're gonna go ahead and get that fixed for you in just a second. It looks like it went back for them. Still down for us. These things happen. A lot of wires. It looks like somebody just tripped over the wires, actually. One of our cameramen. Camera ladies, I should say. Sorry. And now Hunts is mad and telling all the camera guys to move, and they're all salty. And
they were trying to get that shot.
Trying to get that shot.
Tripped over the wires.
You got to watch out.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Laugh looking really upset.
He is. Look at the health difference.
Laugh, Infiltration.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
My mind is just sort of melting.
Yeah, it's
every hour that we're doing this.
That's all right, man. Hang in there. We're almost done. And like I said, guys, somebody just accidentally stumbled over the wires. It wasn't, an internet or technical issue or anything like that. It just happens. These tournaments are crazy. People are trying to move around and do stuff. So Hans is just going over there to make sure everything's okay, and they're talking now. This is one of those sticky situations. Like, how do you
want to resolve this?
Especially in a game where time is so crucial. It looks like
they're just going to restart. No,
I don't know.
Kill him.
They're going to rematch it, and Infiltration's going to take the first round.
Okay.
And then they're going to go from there.
Okay. So I don't know if people heard that on the mics, but they're going to rematch and basically give a round to Infiltration. So.
I mean, that's the best we can do. It's a tough situation. These things happen, you know. It wasn't anybody's fault. I mean, it was, but it was just an accident. So.
Are they trying to match the meters also?
Maybe. I don't know if they're going to go that far.
Well, like, why would he tag out?
Okay.
So I think they were trying to get the meter.
Maybe. It's fine, though. You know, it's not that big a deal. They're just going to go right into it. Infiltration up one round, so we're going to go right into it. Sim versus Rolento. It's looking actually pretty hard for Sim. That the EX roll goes right through the fireballs, and now that he can do the wall jumps, he seems to clear a lot of the anti-airs that Sim has. So he's going to have to be looking out for that. It seemed like he liked to put Rolento in instead, which might be the smart thing.
He did. He just went ABC launcher, so.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just wanted to put him in. That standing fierce. What a good poke. Infiltration, a little too happy with that EX roll.
Oh, he missed a little bit of extra damage on that combo. He can actually do a little forward at the end. All right, going to super. It's going to be scaled, though.
Yeah, it's not going to do that much, but it'll hurt.
If you're going to super with Rolento, you really should just do jab, jab, forward, and then super.
Instead of
going to Rekkas, yeah.
And there's that switch the cross rush into switch cancel. Nice pressure in the corner right here by Infiltration. Gets a throw. He steps back to bait the roll, but instead gets a chance to walk forward. I'd like to see a lot more dash cancel from Sweep, from Infiltration. That's one of Ryu's strong points.
Yeah, he was kind of playing like an SF4 game there in the corner, actually.
Right.
There we go.
Okay, that's good, though. That's a start. And one of the beauties of Sweep into Fireball or dash cancel Fireball is he's only -2 on it.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of opponents aren't ready for the amount of blocks done and then you get out of it. So usually you get an advantage in those situations because they're not even ready for it.
Well, it looks like Champ's sort of got his game plan going a little bit here. He's at a life disadvantage, so he's got to actually get in there, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to win this, but I think you're onto something. It looked like he was learning and he was figuring out the match a little more. And that's kind of always been one of the strong suits of Filipino champ is he just progressively, like he so many times throws away a first match.
Yeah.
And something weird, he's not sure what's going on, but then he comes back so strong.
Yeah, it's like he's got to let it, compute sort of.
Or he needs to get angry and his back needs to be against the wall,
True.
whatever it is. I mean, he plays great later.
Well, he's definitely getting his anti-airs now.
Yeah, he's starting to use that back strong a lot more. He's starting to get faith in it again, but Rolento's jump-ins are going to harass him right there.
The recovery on that fireball is so much. And Rolento's range of that jump fierce.
Yeah, now when Sim gets hit, he gets punished 50% every time now.
It hurts.
Great block right there. And that's what we were talking about, that overhead giving you a free switch cancel combo.
Yep.
Standing, which is crazy. It's not like, Asuka's overheads or something where they ground bound.
Yep.
Ooh, misses the standing roundhouse right there. Right back to
a little
jab
too
pressure.
far. He was close to the corner, but just not close enough.
Now Infiltration, he could run away. And, Champ's got to make something happen. He definitely can run away now.
Now Champ is pretty much at 100% between two characters.
Yeah, and time is a factor now. We're at 38 seconds already.
He's got to make something happen.
And he gets a punish right here. Not a lot of damage, though.
Yeah.
Champ's team is...
It doesn't feel like they work well together.
I agree. I was going to say the same
like
thing.
he just wasted 2 bar doing nothing, pretty much.
I think if you're going to play Sim in a game like this, your second character needs to be one of the heaviest hitting dudes in the game.
Yeah, like
I
Heat
would like
or something.
to see Dalsim and
Hugo
Heihachi.
or Heihachi. All right, there you go.
That's what I would like to see. But I don't know if Champ likes that character. He's a little gimmicky for Champ, but I think Heihachi is sick.
Wow.
Dang, that hits a lot. Well, that makes a cool sound effect, wouldn't it? That was interesting.
Hey, we got these headsets on. It's like really high sound.
Actually hear game sound. Great turnaround there. Actually, Champ I feel like he was really starting to feel that matchup, but he just ate a jump in, which it happens in Sim, but in this game,
there he goes.
it's tough.
All right, pretty good actually. Not too scaled. It's got about 5 or 6 hits in it. About 30%
Yeah,
super.
he takes him to half health. again, I just feel like Champ's team just isn't doing the damage.
That's one of the things with Rolento is he's kind of not great coming in, and it looks like that's his game plan is to just switch into Rolento like ASAP.
But he still doesn't do damage going to or from his character.
Right.
So he's gonna have to keep them out the whole time. But
Yeah, and it's not working.
It's not working.
But he did get this far with his team, so I mean, it seemed to have worked against maybe some lower players. And this might be his first true test, and he might. I would think after this, he's really got to rethink his team.
Well, I think he failed the test, and he needs to hit the lab and maybe try some new characters. 'Cause this team doesn't look like it's gonna cut it in a game like Cross Tech.
It looks like Valle's coming up.